Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back to News 46. Jim Wise has a Bachelor of Science degree and was a former pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. But Jim's true passion seems to be for music. Wise is also a singer, plays lead and rhythm guitar for the band Route 66, which is playing in Pahrump this Saturday night.
She wants to drive my truck. She likes to go real fast. I've given her a green light. There's not a stop sign inside, and I got plenty of gas. Route 66 kind of it's a country band, but we do a variety of music. You know, we do some classic rock, southern rock, some top 40 stuff. But it's basically around country music. We do a lot of the new stuff, and we do a lot of the old stuff. So it's kind of a fun band. Just playing a variety of music.
How long have you guys been together?
I put this band together about 3 or 4 years ago. There is nothing that is wrong wanting you to stay here with me. I know you've got somewhere to go, but you can make yourself at home. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. I'll lay down salad.
You've been in quite a few bands. Let's hear a little bit about your history.
Well, I was a singer-songwriter. I've been playing guitar all my life, basically, and just started out and put a band together. We were traveling around the country for 13 years in a van, me and 4 other guys, playing, just different. We'd play different towns for a week or two, and then we'd move to a different town and did that, and then finally moved to Nashville and got a record deal at CBS, and was at CBS for 2 or 3 years, and didn't really have any songs on the radio with CBS, and so I moved to another record label, Americana, and we had a song I wrote called Cowboy Cadillac, which ended up being the video of the year that year. And
what's the band's name that you did Cowboy Cadillac with?
It was under my name, Jim Wise. I was signed there as a singer-songwriter.
You had another popular song, too, as well. What's that one called?
And that was the other song that we had. That was She Wants to Drive My Truck.
They even had a line dance made up for.
Yes, and it was a line dance they made up, and when all the dance clubs were real popular back in the late 90s, and it was a lot of fun.
You played with a lot of accomplished musicians and opened for them. Let's give a little rundown.
Yeah, I was lucky. I was out with Alan Jackson as an opening act with him, and Waylon. Oh gosh, just about everybody, Yeah. And it was a lot of fun.
So, Pahrump is pleased to announce that you're going to be down here at Sanders Family Winery this Saturday night?
Yes, we're going to be there this Saturday night. I think we start at 7:30. As his story began to unfold, I got chills and the room grew cold. That was you he was talking about. I knew right away, without a doubt, 'cause no one can tear a heart in two like you do. He never said your name, but I knew that was you.
Well, it sounds like it might be a pretty fun show to go to. The Madcap Carnival on the Las Vegas Strip is getting another over-the-top edition. The world's largest Ferris wheel, the outer wheel of the 55-story high roller ride, is scheduled to be hoisted into place today. The gargantuan project is now visible from all over the city, including the airport. It will start its slow spin early next year.
Desert View Hospital will soon begin offering a Better Breathers Club to anyone in the community who wishes to participate free of charge starting on Thursday, September 19th at 10 a.m. Better Breathers Club is an American Lung Association sponsored support group for people with chronic lung disease and their loved ones, and it helps participants learn how to better manage their lung disease, including COPD, emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and asthma.
Julie Hargis from the Pahrump Rotary Club invites everyone to find out more about how to become a Rotarian.
Pahrump Valley Rotary Club is going to be having a fall social up at our wonderful Pahrump Valley Winery up Winery Road. Gretchen and Bill Logan are going to be our host for the evening. We're going to be having hors d'oeuvres and a little bit of wine tasting up there. It's September 18th from 6 to 7 p.m. And what we're doing is inviting anybody that wants to know about Rotary, doesn't know too much about it, is interested in some of the projects and things that we do, come up and just have a little bit of social hour with us and get to know some of the projects and things we have going on. If you want an invitation to come out, you can go up. I have these invitations. And you can go over to Allstate and see Catherine Weil at Allstate right there by Albertsons. And Kathy has the invitations, and she can RSVP you in and come as her guest and check out more things about Rotary and what we're doing this year.
There you go. For more information on this event, they should contact Kathy Weil there at Allstate.
At Allstate, or they can always call me at 775-513-0960.
And the date and time again of the event.
It's September 18th at 6 p.m. up at Pahrump Valley Winery.
Let's join Angela Miles with today's business brief.
This is the first business brief for Monday, September 9th. I'm Angela Miles. When it comes to drugstore prices, it's all about location, location, location. A new study reveals drastic price differences at Walgreens, CVS, and Rite Aid. Walgreens had the highest prices. One item could cost as much as 55% more, depending on where the store is located. Walgreens says prices reflect the company's cost of doing business in different neighborhoods. The world's largest cruise ship company is testing the waters with new pollution controls. During the next 3 years, Carnival will install $180 million of equipment that will reduce air pollution on 32 of its diesel-powered ships. The line has 102 ships. Beer sales are setting up for a major boost in Brazil. The country is hosting the 2014 World Cup. Beer sales are expected to reach $330 million. That's the first business brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Well, you know, while we're sitting here, it was pretty crazy because I was hearing thunder outside and the wind was really howling. And
it was loud. I was reading a story and I heard boom.
I was wondering if the mics were actually going to pick it up, you know? Well, when we come back from this break, we'll find out from Noah what we have in store coming up.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today we're looking at isolated thunderstorms with a high of 90 degrees and average temperature of 97. Winds will be coming from the northwest at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour. The UV index is at 9, which is very high. Humidity is at 32%. Sunrise was at 6:22 this morning, and the record high in 1944 was 108 degrees. Tonight we're looking at continued isolated thunderstorms with a low of 67 degrees and average temperature of 74. Winds will be coming from the northeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts at 5 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 48%, sunset will be at 7 p.m., and the record low in 1941 was 50 degrees. Tomorrow we're looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 95 degrees, a low of 71 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 11 miles per hour, a little more than we've been seeing previously. Humidity will be at 31%, sunrise will be at 6:20 a.m., and the UV index is 8, which is very high. For our 7-day forecast, it looks like we'll be having a chance of showers on Tuesday, mostly sunny outlook through the rest of this week. Your high temperatures will be in the high 80s going up to the mid 90s. And your low temperatures will be in the mid 60s going up to 70 degrees on Sunday and going back down to the high 60s on Monday.
I hope things keep going this way, because hopefully we'll have a nice cool fall festival coming up at the end of the month, right?
With these kind of temperatures, that'd be perfect.
Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. Well, thank you, Noah. And that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And I'm Jason Koblenz.
From all of us here up on the hill, we wish you a great evening. We'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night, Pahrump.